Hi, daughters of Sheba. Happy Sunday to everyone. Welcome to Sunday Spirit. Being afraid, being fearful, how does that affect our daily lives, our well-being, our outlook, our future? I know we had a previous Sunday Spirit about fear already, but I think it's something that still continues to be with us, especially me. And I know it's something that we need to always be addressing in our lives. I thought I'd speak about it again this Sunday because I feel as if I need the message for myself as well. My name is Gloria, and I would like to share briefly my experience with fear and just show a little bit of the journey that I've been through with it. I have experienced crippling fear at various stages of my life. As a teenager, feeling helpless and hopeless and fearful of what my future holds. Fear of rejection by society because of my lack of social standing. Fear of failure because of my classmates who had better opportunities than I had. Comparing myself to them and being fearful because I figured, oh, I can't make it because I don't have the breaks, opportunities that they had. And that fear continued into my young adult years, resulting in lack of confidence and self-esteem. Fear of failure was one of my biggest fears. I was never encouraged as a child or young adult by my parents or family members. But when I failed at anything that I did try, it was always a big deal. You failed, you know? And so fast forward to later years, and you can imagine the overall effect that those experiences had on my life. The what if complex, the adversity to risk. How many of you can relate to these feelings? How many of you can relate to those earlier years that I had? My well-being overall was very dysfunctional, resulting in me seeking approval in all the wrong places. And that in itself is a story for another time. That is another Sunday Spirit. My mental well-being was impacted, and I suffered from depression for many, many years. I felt like I just could not do enough and was always playing catch up, basically a failure. Emotionally, I was stressed and so functioned on an automated cycle. I used a lot of negative behavior mechanisms to make myself feel better. It was a nightmare. And to add to all that negativity, to be told that you can do better at every turn of every turn of the journey, I was always told, you can do better by my family members. Fear limited my ability to live my life as I should, be creative, be innovative in any part of my lifestyle. Fear held me back. It limited my ability to grasp opportunities, to be happy, to have joy, to be grateful, to be free. How have I grown stronger? What have my coping mechanisms been? How have I been able to make changes? By acknowledging that I have allowed fear to permeate and dictate my life. That was the first major step for me. By adopting the practice of meditating and being mindful of the present, the now in my life. By loving myself, accepting that I am wonderfully and beautifully made. Replacing negative thoughts by practicing gratitude. Of course, The love and support of my very closed circle also helped me in my journey. Some persons may need to seek professional help because we all deal with our situations. We all deal with our fears differently. So whereas I was able to, over the years, develop different coping mechanisms, some persons actually need professional help. My journey has not been an overnight success, but a daily work in progress. Every day I have to remind myself that fear is on the other side of success. Fear is on the other side of success. And that success means different things to each of us. We can rise up. We can overcome daily. We can be the creators, the innovators, the builders that we were meant to be. We can live the life we were meant to live. Have a great Sunday, my friends.